pelvic tilt exercise is simply a floor exercise to work on the actual tilting of the pelvis and some of the intrinsic muscles and extrinsic muscles of the pelvis. So whenever you do this exercise, you're going to set your feet up like a normal glute bridge. So feet are going to be about the width of your hips, toes slightly turned out. You're laying down onto your back, not having the feet too far away, almost just within reach, just maybe barely outside of your reach. From here, you can push your elbows into the ground just to stabilize the upper part of the body. You're not going to push too much off of the floor. Instead, all you're feeling is that your hips are actually rotating up. So the spine is going to press into the floor or into your mat, and you feel like you're lifting your pubic bone up toward the ceiling. So you have this kind of a feeling, squeezing the butt cheeks just a little bit, kind of getting a roll or a tuck in the pelvis. If you had a dowel sticking through the hips, you would almost feel like you were rolling that part of the hips in order to lift the hips up off of the ground. This is good if you have any kind of major hip injuries, or if you're working on recovering from a low back injury or something else related to that part of the body. This kind of helps you stabilize that area and also gets you ready to do glute bridges, which are also a great exercise for working the posterior.